pages back to where we first began. That little crowded cafe, your coffee in your hands. You looked at me and smiled like we had always been. And if I knew what waited, I'd still walk in again. Every road was not an easy one, every sky was not blue, but knowing everything I know, I'd still come back to you. I'd choose you again. If I had 1,000 chances, I'd choose you again. Through the tears and all the laughter, if I could live this life from the beginning to the end, I'd find my way to where you are and choose you again. We've watched the years go quietly like shadows on the wall. Some dreams became our memories, some never came at all. We learned that love is staying when words are hard to find. It's knowing someone's waiting at the end of a long night. And if the years could disappear and leave me 22, with every road ahead of me, I'd take the one to you. I'd choose you again. If I had 1,000 chances, I'd choose you again. Through the tears and all the laughter, if I could live this life from the beginning to the end, I'd find my way to where you are and choose you again. Not because it all was perfect, not because we never cried, but every broken little moment taught me why I stayed beside you. And when the years have taken all the things we thought we'd keep, I hope your hand is still the hand that's reaching out for me. I choose you again. When our hair has turned to silver, I choose you again. When our footsteps become slower, and if there's one more lifetime waiting somewhere past the end, I'd look for you in every crowd and choose you again. So leave the light on like you always do. If I had it all again, I'd still come home to you. The sun is rising through the blind. I pour the coffee black and strong. I leave the heavy thoughts behind and listen to the morning song. It's just a cup, quiet start to heal the ache within my heart. I'm grateful for the time we had. It wasn't good, it wasn't bad. The steam is rising from the mug. I watch the birds fly in the sky. I give my weary soul a hug and bid the lonely ghost goodbye. Life is a series of hellos and quiet, gentle, long goodbyes. It's how the river always flows beneath the vast and open skies. Take a sip, I take a breath. I'm moving past the fear of death. Today is new, today is light. Everything will be alright. I remember coming home on a cold December night. Every window on the street was dark, but ours still had a light. You were sleeping on the sofa with a book beside your chair, and I stood there for a moment, just thankful you were there. We never had a perfect life, but somehow we belonged. Through all the nights we lost our way, there was always something on. The light we left on through every lonely night. The light we left on to guide each other home. When the whole world felt uncertain, there was one thing we could count on. Somewhere in the dark, we always left a light on. Years went by like Sunday papers, folded neatly by the door. We watched the children grow and leave and learn to dream once more. There were times we spoke in anger, times we turned and walked away, but one of us would leave that little lamp, and somehow both would stay. Love wasn't always easy, love wasn't always kind. Sometimes it was just knowing someone waited through the night. Lonely night, do. For every road I've ever taken has always led to you. The light we left on is still shining tonight. The light we left on has carried us through life. And when our final evening comes and all the rooms grow dark, I'll know exactly where to find you. I'll just follow that old light. So leave the light on, darling, leave the light on. I'll be coming home. The dishes had been put away, the clock was almost 10. An old song found the radio, we hadn't heard since then. You looked at me across the room and held your hand out slow. I laughed and said, we're much too old. You said, come on, let's go. So we moved the little table and turned the lights down low. For 3 sweet minutes we were young so long ago. Dance with me in the living room, like we did when love was new. Let the old song turn around us, like the years never moved. Hold me close and take it slow. There's nowhere else to go. Tonight we're still the 2 young hearts that only we remember. So dance with me in the living room. Your steps were not as steady, mine weren't perfect anymore, but somehow we kept turning across that wooden floor. I saw the boy I fell for still hiding in your eyes, and maybe you could see the girl I used to be inside. The mirror told one story, but my heart remembered when you first held me this way and asked me for a dance. Dance with me in the living room, like we did when love was new. Let the old song turn around us, like the years never moved. Hold me close and take it slow. There's nowhere else to go. Tonight we're still the 2 young hearts that only we remember. So dance with me in the living room. We don't need another lifetime, we don't need to turn back time. Every year that brought us here has made your hand fit into mine. And when someday the music stops, choose you, I'd still choose you. The radio grew quiet, the room was still again. You kissed my hand and whispered, same time tomorrow. Then the shops are closing one by one. The evening settles on the street. You walk a little close to me, our footsteps keeping time. We don't have much to talk about. We've said it all 1,000 ways, but somehow in the quiet I could walk with you for days. There was a time I thought that love would take my breath away, but here beneath these fading lights, it feels much more this way. Walking home with you, that's all I want to do. No grand parade, no diamond stars, just an evening next to you. Let everybody chase the moon. I found what I was looking for. Walking home with you, and knowing I am yours. You stop to watch a passing train. I wait a little farther on, then you come running back to me, like you have all along. A little colder than before, you put your hand inside of mine, and suddenly this ordinary night feels kinder than any dream. Maybe all the greatest things are easy to If you're walking next to me, I'll know which way to go, because anywhere beside you will always feel like home. Walking home with you, that's still what I would choose. Through summer nights and winter rain, through everything we lose, let all the years keep passing by. There's nothing I would ask for more than walking home with you, like all the nights before. The street is almost empty now. There's one light by the door. You take my hand, we walk a little more. The city keeps on moving, people hurry through the rain. I spend the day with strangers, smiling through the same old things. And somewhere in the evening, when the noise begins to fade, there's only one place on my mind at the end of the day. I don't need a perfect answer, I don't need the world to change. I only need to see you and hear you say my name. At the end of the day, I come home to you. When I'm tired of being strong, you know just what to do. No matter where I've wandered, no matter how far away, you're the one I want beside me at the end of the day. Sometimes I bring you silence, sometimes stories from the road. You never ask for reasons, you just help me lay them down. We sit beside the window while the evening settles in, and everything that felt so heavy feels a little light again. You don't have to fix me, you don't have to say a thing. Just sitting there beside you is enough for me. At the end of the day, I come home to you. When I'm tired of being strong, you know just what to do. No matter where I've wandered, no matter how far away, you're the one I want beside me at the end of the day. Maybe love is not the fireworks we thought it had to be. Maybe love is one small lamb waiting patiently. A familiar voice, a quiet room, your footsteps down the hall, and knowing when the day is done, I have somewhere to fall. At the end of the day, I still come home to you. Through every changing season, that's the one thing I will do. And if the years grow heavy and our colors fade to gray, I will still reach for your hand at the end of the day. Turn the little light on, I'll be home soon. At the end of the day, I'm coming home to you. The evening falls so soft and slow, golden light across the room. Your coffee's getting cold again, but I don't mind, I'm here with you. We don't need to say too much, your quiet smile says everything. And in this little corner, I can hear my whole heart sing. Maybe love was never meant to be a grand and perfect dream. Maybe it's a simple moment, you're staying here with me. Stay here with me till the night turns into morning. Stay here with me like a song that keeps on playing. I don't need forever written in the stars above. Just stay here with me and let this moment be enough. The piano plays an old refrain, someone laughs across the room. Outside the rain begins to fall, inside my world is warm with you. All the roads I've wandered down somehow led me to this place. Now every lonely yesterday disappears when I see your face. Maybe love is nothing more than knowing where you wanna be. And every time I close my eyes, it's you I always see. Stay here with me till the night turns into morning. Stay here with me like a song that keeps on playing. I don't need forever written in the stars above. Just stay here with me and let this moment be enough. Years may pass, seasons change, some things fade away, but if your hand is holding mine, I'll still have everything. So when the world feels far too loud, come sit right next to me. Stay here with me till the night turns and this old melody. You know how I take my coffee. You know when I need some space. You know by the way I'm quiet, there's something I cannot say. You leave the little light on when you know I'll be home late. And somehow all these simple things still take my breath away. Love didn't come like thunder, it never needed to. It found me in the quiet and slowly led me to you. I love the way you know me, without a word, without a sound. The way you reach across the table when you know I'm feeling down. I used to dream of a love that would sweep me off my feet. Now all I ever wanted is the way you know me. We've seen 1,000 mornings, we've watched 1,000 rains. We've had our share of silence and days we couldn't explain. But every time the world gets heavy and I forget which way to go, you never try to change me, you just take my hand and hold. Maybe love grows softer as all the years go by, less like a fire burning, more like a porch light in the night. I love the way you know me, without a word, without a sound. The way you reach across the table when you know I'm feeling down. I used to dream of a love that would sweep me off my feet. Now all I ever wanted is the way you know me. If someday all our photographs begin to fade with time, if every song we used to know slips gently from our minds, I hope I'll still remember the feeling underneath of being truly seen by you, and you being seen by me. I love the way you know me, every shadow, every light, all the things I never told you. You could read them in my eyes. I don't need a perfect love or a grand old movie scene. Give me another quiet morning and the way you know me. Stay a little longer, the coffee coffee still warm. You know me, and I know I'm home. Sunday morning, 10:30, sunlight falling through the blinds. You are reading by the window, I'm just watching passing time. There's a cup beside the flowers, there's a song we used to play. Nothing special ever happens, but I like it all this way. I used to think that love would be 1,000 stars, a restless sea, but now I know it's something small that's been right here in front of me. Give me these ordinary days, your coat hanging by the door, your sleepy smile across the table. Who could ever ask for more? Let the whole world keep on turning, let tomorrow find its way. If I have you here beside me, give me these ordinary days. We take the same road every evening, past the houses, past the trees. You tell me things I've heard before, I listen like they're new to me. Sometimes we don't say a word, we let the silence fill the room, and somehow in the quiet I feel closer still to you. I used to wait for something grand, a perfect love I couldn't name, but love was in your gentle hands and calling me by my name. Give me these ordinary days, your coat hanging by the door, your sleepy smile across the table. Who could ever ask for more? Let the whole world keep on turning, let tomorrow find its way. If I have you here beside me, give me these ordinary days. Years from now, if time is kind, maybe we'll look back and see the smallest moments were the ones that meant the most to you and me. Give me these ordinary days, morning light and evening rain, all the little conversations. I would choose them all again. We don't need a grand forever, or a promise we can make. Just leave your coat beside my doorway, and give me one more ordinary day. Stay until the light is gone, stay until the morning special, nothing new. Just another day with you. I was standing by the window, watching people passing by. You were somewhere in the kitchen, humming something soft and light. Then you called me from the hallway, like 1,000 times before. But something in the way you said it made me love you a little more. After all these years together, it's funny how it stays the same. My heart still turns to find you when I hear you say my name. When you say my name, the years just fall away. I'm back beneath that summer sky, the first time that you stayed. When you say my name so softly like you do, I remember every reason I fell in love with you. There are lines around our laughter, there is silver in the light. We don't dance until the morning, like we did on younger nights. But you still leave me half the blanket, I still steal your favorite chair, and every little life we've made feels like a love affair. We have changed in countless ways, but one thing stays the same. Something warm still wakes inside me when I hear you say my name. When you say my name, the years just fall away. I'm back beneath that summer sky, the first time that you stayed. When you say my name so softly like you do, I remember every reason I fell in love with you. If someday my memory lets 1,000 moments go, I hope your voice is one small thing my heart will always know. And even if the world grows quiet and the lights begin to fade, I'll turn to you the way I always do. When you say my name, when you say my name, I'm young with you again. Every road we've traveled feels like it has just begun. When you say my name, there's nothing I would change. After all this time, I'm still in love. When you say my name, call me from the other room, softly, just the same. I'll always turn to you. When you say my name, the dishes have been put away, the hallway light is low. There's nothing left to talk about, that morning doesn't know. You turn the pages of your book, I watch the shadows move. And in this quiet little room, I'm falling more for you. No music in the distance, no candles burning bright, just you beside me breathing in the middle of the night. Before we fall asleep, come a little closer, let me hold your hand until the day is over. We don't have to say what both our hearts already know. Before we fall asleep, I just want you close. Your glasses on the table, your sweater on the chair, 100 little pieces of a life that we both share. The rain is on the window, the clock is moving slow, and somehow all I ever need is everything I know. Tomorrow may be busy, the world may call again, but for a little while tonight we don't belong to them. Before we fall asleep, come a little closer, let me hold your hand until the day is over. We don't have to say what both our hearts already know. Before we fall asleep, I just want you close. If this is all that love becomes, is all the years go by, a quiet room, a gentle touch, your breathing next to mine, then I have more than I once dreamed, more than I could keep. Just stay beside me for a while before we fall asleep. Before we fall asleep, come a little closer, let the whole world wait until the night is over. And if tomorrow brings 1,000 places we must go, before we fall asleep, I just want you close. Turn out the light, the day is through. Good night, my love, I'm here with you. You never said the perfect words, you never had to try. You leave the hallway light for me on every window made it slow. I didn't know what love could be, but somehow you would know. It wasn't in the roses or promises we made. It was in all the little things and in the way you stayed. The way you stayed when all the lights were fading. The way you stayed when I had lost my way. I may forget 1,000 nights, but darling, not that day. I learned the meaning of forever in the way you stayed. The years have changed the photographs. The colors fade to gray, but every time I close my eyes, you're standing there the same. A quiet smile, a cup of tea, your coat beside the door. Funny how the smallest things can make me love you more. The way you stayed when all the lights were fading. The way you stayed when I had lost my way. I may forget 1,000 nights, but darling, not that day. I learned the meaning of forever in the way you stayed. If love is only borrowed time, then I have borrowed well. For every ordinary day became a story I could tell. The way you stayed still lives inside my memory. The way you stayed still brings you home to me. And if I had one life again, I'd choose the very same. For I learned the meaning of forever in the way you stayed. In the way you stayed. You taught my heart to stay. There's an empty chair beside me at the table by the glass. Morning traffic keeps on moving like the years that hurried past. I still order coffee for two. Then I smile at my mistake. Some old habits live forever. Some old hearts are slow to change. And the radio is playing something we once knew. Suddenly this little cafe feels like home. with you. Coffee for two, one for me, one for a memory. Coffee for two, just the way it used to be. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it changes what we do. That's why every Sunday morning I still order coffee for two. You would read the Sunday paper, I would watch the falling rain. We had nowhere else to hurry, nothing beautiful to chase. There were no grand declarations, no champagne or diamond rings, just your hand across the table and 1,000 quiet things. Coffee for two, one for me, one for a memory. Coffee for two, just the way it used to be. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it changes what we do. That's why every Sunday morning I still order coffee for two. If you walk through that old doorway, I wonder what I'd say. Maybe nothing would be needed, I just pull your chair away. Coffee for two, one for now, one for forever. Coffee for two, for the days we had together. And though the cup beside me will be waiting there unused, I'll keep one small place beside me and my coffee for two. Coffee for two, just like I used to do. When the evening turns to gold and the shadows cross the floor, I can almost hear your footsteps coming softly through the door. There's a picture on the piano from a summer long ago. You were laughing in the sunlight, I was learning how to love. Time can change the road we're walking, time can take us far from home. But there's one thing time can't teach me: how to stop loving you. When the evening turns to gold days we spoke in silence. There were nights we disagreed, but beneath our imperfections, you were everything I'd need. Love was never like the movies. It was simpler somehow. It was sharing all our yesterdays and choosing one more now. When the evening turns to gold, I remember how you held me. When the evening turns to gold, you're as close as you can be. Though the years have rolled like rivers and the seasons have grown cold, I still find you here beside me. When the evening turns to gold, somewhere beyond the blue, save a little evening there, and I'll come home to you. When the evening turns to gold, let the old piano play. Every note will carry something that the years can't take away. And wherever tomorrow leads me, there's one truth I'll always hold: I will love you like I loved you. When the evening turned to gold, I'll remember you. I used to think that love was thunder, a summer storm, a burning sky, 1,000 words at midnight, and never saying goodbye. But you were there on quiet mornings, pouring coffee, half awake. You knew exactly how I liked it, and never asked for thanks. I was looking for a fire, for something bright and new. I didn't know the smallest things were saying, I love you. Love was a quiet thing, a light left on for me. Your hand resting next to mine while we watched the a quiet thing, no promises to see. I spent my youth looking for forever, and never knew love was a quiet thing. It was your coat around my shoulders when October turned to rain. It was listening to my stories, though you'd heard them all again. It was dancing in the kitchen to an old familiar song. It was knowing all my weaknesses and choosing to stay on. There were no grand occasions, no diamonds shining through, just 1,000 ordinary days made beautiful by you. Love was a quiet thing, a light left on for me, your hand resting next to mine while we watched the evening leave. Love was a quiet thing, no promises to sing. I spent my youth looking for forever and never knew. Love was a quiet thing. Now the years have made me wiser, and the house is still tonight. I'd give every grand adventure for one more ordinary night, to hear you in the hallway, to see your old familiar smile, to sit beside you saying nothing for a little while. Love was a quiet thing. I understand it now. It lived between the words we said in ways I never found. Love was a quiet thing, so simple and so true. I spent my life searching for forever, then I found forever had been you. Love was a quiet thing, and quietly it was you. Your coat is hanging by the doorway, just the way you left it there. A little worn around the collar, still holding something of you there. I tell myself I'll put it somewhere, in a box beneath the stairs. But every time I reach to take it, I leave it hanging there. Maybe it's foolish after all this time, but some things are harder to leave behind. Your coat by the door, I can't take it down. It keeps a little piece of you still here somehow. Your coat by the door, like you're coming home once more. So I leave one small memory where you left it before. Your coat by the door. is low. A shadow falls across the doorway, and for a moment I don't know. I almost hear your key turning. I almost hear you call my name. Then the room becomes so quiet, and I know it's just the rain. I don't need a photograph to bring you back to me. The smallest things remember what the heart still sees. Your coat by the door, I can't take it down. It keeps a little piece of you still here somehow. Your coat by the door, like you're coming home once more. So I leave one small memory where you left it before. Your coat by the door. The seasons changed outside my window. Winter softened into spring. I learned to live with empty spaces and all the silence that they bring. Maybe one day I'll take it down and finally let it go. But tonight I need one little thing that still remembers you. Your coat by the door, still waiting quietly for hands that won't come reaching for a place that used to be. Your coat by the door, I don't wait for you anymore, but I keep one tender memory where love once lived before. Your coat by the door. Maybe tomorrow I'll take it down, but not tonight, not tonight. If we were young again and standing at that station with nothing but a suitcase and nowhere we had to be, if I could see you smiling the way you smiled back then, I'd miss that train on purpose just to meet you once again. There are roads I might have taken, there are dreams I might have known, but every road worth taking was the one that led me home. If we were young again, I'd find you all the same. I'd cross that crowded room and ask you for your name. I'd make the same mistakes, I'd walk through the same rain. If every road still led to you, live it all again. If we were young again. We didn't have much money, just a little rented room, a second-hand old table, and flowers in June. We talked until the morning about the things we do. Funny how my greatest dream was growing old with you. The years were never perfect, but I wouldn't change them now. Every line upon our faces is a promise we kept somehow. If we were young again, I'd find you all the same. I'd cross that crowded room and ask you for your name. I'd make the same mistakes, I'd walk through the same rain. If every road still led to you, I'd live it all again. If we were young again. Maybe I would worry less and hold you closer then. I'd spend a little longer on the days that had to end. But I wouldn't change the moment you first reached for my hand. I'd only love you sooner if I had the chance again. If we were young again, I'd choose you from the start. Before I knew your story, before you knew my heart. Through every changing season, through every joy and pain, if loving you was all I knew, I'd live it all again. If we were young again, I'd still fall in love with you. And when our song was over, I'd ask them to play it once again. Sunday morning, 9:30, sunlight falling through the blinds, coffee waiting, radio low, nowhere we needed to go. You were sitting in your old blue chair, morning paper everywhere. I watched you smile across the room and thought I could stay here all afternoon. We didn't need a holiday or somewhere far away. The sweetest part of loving you was an ordinary day. Sunday morning with you, coffee and a window view. Nothing in the world to do but spend a little time with you. No diamonds, no grand rendezvous, just an old familiar tune. If I could have one morning back, I'd choose Sunday morning with you. Rain would sometimes touch the glass. We would watch the people pass. You'd hum a song from years ago, always missing half the notes. Sometimes times we would hardly speak. Your hand would find its way to me. Funny how a quiet room could hold a love that felt so full. I used to dream of distant places and all that life might bring. Now I know the heart remembers the smallest, simplest things. Sunday morning with you, coffee and a window view. Nothing in the world to do but spend a little time with you. No diamonds, no grand rendezvous, just an old familiar tune. If I could have one morning back, I'd choose Sunday morning with you. The years went by so quietly, like shadows on the wall. I never knew those little days would mean the most of all. If time could leave one door unlocked and let me wander through, I'd find that little kitchen and spend the day with you. Sunday morning with you, sunlight in that little room, your coffee getting cold again while mine was gone by 10. No promises we had to prove, no perfect words, just me and you. Of all the days that life gave me, the best were Sunday morning with you. Sunday morning, nothing to do, nothing I needed but you. I saw you on a crowded street one afternoon in May. The years had changed so many things, I almost looked away. Your hair was touched with silver, there were lines I hadn't known, and someone said something beside you, and your old smile brought me home. For one small second, all those years were gone. I didn't need your name to know who you were. I knew you by your smile. After all this time, the same one that could turn a rainy day to sunshine. The years had changed our faces and carried us for miles, but my heart remembered everything. I knew you by your smile. We found a little cafe and ordered coffee for a while. You told me about your children, I told you about my life. We laughed at things we'd forgotten and things we still recall. How we thought at 22 we understood it all. So much had happened since our last goodbye, but something old and gentle was still there in your eyes. I knew you by your smile. After all this time, the same one that could turn a rainy day to sunshine. The years had changed our faces and carried us for miles, but my heart remembered everything. I knew you by your smile. We didn't speak of what went wrong or who had walked away. Some questions lose their meaning when enough years pass away. You reached across the table and said you haven't changed. I laughed and said, oh yes I have. Then you smiled at me again. I knew you by your smile, like no time had gone. For just a little while, the old days carried on. We didn't need forever, we only needed time to sit across one table and remember you were mine. I knew you by your smile. Then we said goodbye and walked our separate ways, but I carried that old smile with me for the rest of the day.